I talk about a lot of shows, a lot of movies that I've watched. A lot of movies be late as hell, but whatever. I mean, I'm not paying $15 to $21 to see a movie. And it's like it's gonna be out in 3 months because it's a holiday every 3 months. So sorry. But I would say my favorite TV show that I don't even do reviews on. It's been my favorite show for a little bit. Street Outlaws on Discovery Channel. I love that show. I haven't seen the beginning years, but I've definitely seen season 7, 8, 9, and this is the 10th. I don't care for the spinoff, the New Orleans one, but for sure, Big Chief is my guy. I watch Street Outlaws, it's my favorite show. Like I don't care how many times I've seen it, and then they do Full Throttle where they explain some stuff like the little words at the bottom of the screen explain like what they mean, like what the car does and all this and that. And then they give like behind the scenes look at some of the stuff that happens. Like Street Outlaws is my favorite show. My favorite movie. It's hard to say right now. I'm really still jonesing on Logan. Like, man, it's just a great. You've never seen a more complete send off for a character. Like, and it's you watch it and it's like you don't realize it's a superhero movie. Like even when the claws come out, and then well when the kids do their little powers, but if seriously, if this is a spoiler, go ahead for yourself. Like seriously, it's not the comic graphic novel Old Man Logan, but hopefully Marvel does that when they acquire Sony. If they didn't acquire Sony already, and I'm so glad they started a comic series of Old Man Logan. Oh, but Logan right now is just. I haven't seen the noir though. I haven't seen the black and white. I need popcorn. I need raisinets when I watch that, like the black and white, man. But it's like you're not even watching a superhero movie, and that's what essentially what like it's X-Men, like it's Wolverine. Like they only say Wolverine like maybe once or maybe twice. No more than 4 times have they said Wolverine in that whole 2.5 hour movie. Um, but it's good. Like I really do hope they consider it for Oscar. Just to even be nominated would be huge strides. Like I know Heath Ledger won, but for it was because Deadpool shows you can be raunchy and still be successful. Logan shows you can actually put substance and heart and layers into superhero movies and still be successful. So, like, man. But all time, my favorite movie is Dazed and Confused. I could watch that movie backwards. I can quote that movie. All right, all right, all right. Like, it's so many people in it that you recognize. It's from my one of my favorite decades. I'm a music guy, and I'm telling you right now, that soundtrack and Mafia 3 soundtrack, that's my life. Like Mafia 3 soundtrack, the game Mafia 3, and Dazed and Confused, the whole 70s soundtrack. It's like, but you gotta stop at 78 and 79, because that's when the rocks and stuff come. It's like, but early 70s, early to mid 70s, oh my God, that's my jam. That my jam. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Like I talk a lot of stuff about shows, and those are my favorite. Street Outlaws is my favorite TV show. Of all time, my favorite TV show has to be How I Met Your Mother. I know it's got a lot of slack over the years. I know the ending sucked balls. Still pisses me off. You do all of that. You introduce the mother all these years, and you kill her off. Dumb quick. If that's a spoiler, I don't care. You kill her off just so you can end up with Robin. End up with Robin. I love Robin, but I don't love Ted and Robin. The gang didn't like Ted and Robin. He had his kids, and it was like, all right, so it's time for them to put these two together. Cause she didn't want kids, and then she did, but then she realized physically she couldn't. So Ted got his kids, so now let's ship them two together. Whatever. But still in all, I love it. The Gentleman. Like I love it, man. Like I've seen every episode. I think I may be missing some in the first 2 seasons. But for the most part, like 95%, I've seen every episode. I can quote the episodes. Like, a lot of people wanted a spinoff with Barney, but no. No. He seemed different now that he had his daughter, but no. I hope they revisit like they did Will and Grace. But for a spinoff, no, I don't see Neil Patrick Harris doing it anyway. Like, it's way too late now. Like, the show ended, like, what, 2011 or something? But, yeah, those are my favorite shows. Favorite shows all time. Favorite movie of all time. Yeah.